Hello, 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 and welcome back to Vault 777. We've got a lot to talk about. I've been playing a little bit off camera just to kind of get ourselves into a good position here, and man, we got some things to do today, let me tell you. So first we're gonna collect our resources, make the rounds up top, see how everybody's doing, and you may be able to see, if you can't, there's a lot of dwellers who are ready to have kids. But Houston, we have a problem. 34 of 34 dwellers. So some upgrades are in order. We're going to start right here with our living quarters. Go ahead and give that wha-bam, the old upgrade. And all of a sudden we can have 40 dwellers. So we're going to start internally, and I'm going to start way up here at the top because I want to make sure that we can sustain our population, and that the women in the who are pregnant and having kids can get back to being productive. Because if you don't know, when you're having pregnant women and there's disasters, they are unable to assist your vault. So that's a little unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Alright, we're in a good spot here. We got a kiddo running around the place, and another one. And I think, let's see, so we can check to see if that is all of them. And the way that I like to do that is head to our dwellers here. So here's Sarah, who is 100% happy. Where is Sarah? She's highlighted. Okay, she's just hanging out, running around. Cool. So yeah, we've got a lot to do here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So we've unlocked a few things. Probably not going to find him, but oh, we are going to find him. In this first couple little areas here, I've been able to do that a few times, so I'll take it. We do have a couple dwellers out in the wasteland. We have She-Hulk, who has 24 med packs. I'm going to leave her for the day to work, and hopefully she doesn't die, but if she does, I've got the caps to revive her. And same probably with our guy here. These are just two people I decided to send out last night before I went to bed, and they're doing just fine. So good stuff there. And we got plenty of med packs, things like that. And now that we can add a few more dwellers, we're gonna head, I think we're almost gonna hit our cap again. And that's okay. We're gonna head up here and bring in some folks to work at our new power station. And the reason we're gonna do that is because we have definitely got some expanding to do. You have better intelligence. Actually, you can come work at the hospital. I am okay with that. Get our med packs producing well. I thought you could look at the stats of new dwellers. Maybe, am I going nuts? I thought that was a thing you could do. Maybe you can't until you bring them in. That's interesting. Alright, so we don't want to give a negative boost anywhere, of course. We finally have someone who can sit and work in there. You'd give a +1 here, and you'd give 3 intelligence. Wow. Well, maybe we should have you come and work in the facility here. So I think maybe what we'll do, let's see, does upgrading this give us storage? It does not. I think that's maybe once you upgrade a little more. So we've got that sorted, and we do need to get some people in working in our other facilities. So we've got a lot of level 1 dwellers and something we haven't done yet. So I think that's our next thing we're going to address. That is going to be our training, which we have not even talked about yet. So we'll unlock our fitness center, which conveniently is the one that I want to build anyway. So we're going to start with one of these. Now, these facilities are awesome, and they allow you, let's see, do we have room? We do not have room where I wanted to do it. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to have a good beginning of our training facilities? I think, at least for now, we're going to stick a fitness center right here. Now, why here, you might ask? Well, I'm not really worried about keeping this super long term, but I do want to get some of our level 1 dwellers who don't have anything going on, so these are people that I would like you to name. So here is Jessica. We're gonna, oops, come on. Okay, no, Jessica, I guess you lost out. Here's Samuel. Taking a gander about the place. Why can I not grab these dudes? There we go. So we're gonna bring one dweller in here to train their endurance. So here's our little tip, and train your dwellers to increase their special stats. So, what you may not know is that training dwellers, so here we have Jessica Barton, okay, and her endurance, what am I doing wrong? I am clicking in the left stick, which used to be how you would look at somebody's, or the right stick, excuse me, and it's not letting me look at her stats. But if I had to look down here, I would say she probably has 2 endurance at the moment, and we can see that she has an hour and 20 minutes until her endurance levels up. Now, why would I start with endurance rather than something like strength? Well, when a dweller has more endurance, as they level up, they get more health. So I want to create some dwellers who are going to be able to help us out in some other ways. So here's Samuel Hancock. Let's see what he's up to. He's hanging out upstairs. Not for long, good sir. Come on down. Alright, we didn't find him. So yeah, I want to get some good things going here for training, and we're going to start with endurance for both of these guys. And hopefully, that'll do us some good. I'm really annoyed about not being able to see their stats. I can go here for their outfits, I go here for a weapon, but I can't see their actual stats. That's a bit infuriating. Okay, well, nothing we can do about that at the moment. But we have that as a training facility ready to go, and we have one other person that eventually we could train, being Peter Knight, which is an awesome name, by the way. But let's see what his stats would do for us. So nothing for intelligence. Ooh, charisma. So we could put another person in our radio studio, which I wouldn't be opposed to. Only 1 strength, so you're not going to be a good fit in there. But you can come work here. Oh, boy. Here, you... Oh, okay, they're fine. I was like, oh boy, we're going to need assistance in there. Apparently not. Good. Well done. Alright. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. We have no more dwellers hanging out. I think everyone has a job at this point, which is very good. And our next kind of areas of expansion are going to have to be our core resources, so power, food, and water. And I think what I would like to do, with that being the case, is allow for those to exist on the next couple of levels here. And get to a point where this area here can have a couple training facilities just for now. They're not going to be permanent. Long term, I would like to have facilities where we can have everybody, like strength, have a full 3-wide room for strength training. Same for perception and endurance and the other skills, so that we can really train our dwellers up and train a lot of them at once. But we're not at that point right now. I want to make a couple dwellers that can really be core to our questing and our parties. So if you, again, would like to have a dweller named for you, I would humbly suggest that this be your pick in the endurance room here. One of these two, because number one, eventually we'll unlock the hairdressers. You guys can customize these to however you want. If you want a certain color hair or certain kind of outfit for your guy, you got it. Just let me know. But also that your dweller, as someone with really good health, would be someone that is going to be featured a lot as we continue our let's play here. So good stuff. We have 10 right-aways. We got 18 med packs. So I may prepare to send somebody else on exploring duty here. And we have a couple of candidates there in Piho and Critical. So they're doing well. They've both almost leveled up. And actually, Critical, on our last daily quest I went on off camera, got this rusty railway rifle. So that was neat. And I just did that, but wanted to make sure there was nothing new. One other thing I'd like to do, we need to get a storage room so we can start to house some more stuff. We need to get crafting rooms. There's a lot to think about. And our core resources are looking not too bad, but I would like to get those really upgraded before we do too much else. Let's make sure we have a lot of power, and our water and food are actually pretty good. So we're in a good place all told. I wanted to look down here. So we have 1, 2 kiddos and 2 people at the vault door. So we will continue to work on that stuff. Let's hop in. So we want a storage room, and I think this actually won't be a bad place for one. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to head on way back here to our storage facility. And we're going to stick one of these right down here. So as you can see here right now, it's giving us, let's see, so current is 20 storage units. And it'll give us 5 more. I heard it to the left. Dang it. Oh, we got him. That was close. We'll take it. Gives us an influx of caps. Not that we necessarily... I'm not going to not take them, but we are doing well there. We're going to do another storage room. So we're going to have... This hopefully will be our only one for a good length of time. We're going to do one more of those as well. So a full storage room here. There it is. So look at that. Currently 40 rooms or slots for stuff, and unfortunately we don't have anybody staffing these 2 rooms at the moment. So what I think we'll do is my dwellers are in good hands, so we're gonna take, at least for now, we're gonna have Piho come down. Anyone working in this storage room is going to, so storage rooms, expand your inventory. Yes, we just talked about that actually. But we'll have Piho come down. There's no work to be done in here, I don't believe, but if there's an incident, P can help us out. So he's going to hang out way down there, and we're going to do the same thing, even though the strength isn't amazing. Well, we'll leave Critical to guard, because he's got a good weapon at the door, so I'll take that. Apologize, you may hear a train in the background. I'm doing this before work. I got up and kind of gave up on sleeping, so we're a little early on getting this out today, but that's okay. Gives me a chance to kind of check on everybody and get some things done before I head off. and go to work. So we'll take it. And we haven't unlocked anything else yet. We'll unlock the lounge. Have 40 dwellers, so we are close to that goal. With 2 dwellers to go. Let's see, so what else do we need? Let's see here. You know, we could start training some of our other... When we get our lounge, that's the other big stat for parties and exploring and doing certain things is luck. And that's what the lounge trains. Like I said, I think our next thing, so we're going to go ahead and begin the process here. So we're going to build an elevator. We're going to build an elevator in a very specific spot down here. This is kind of our main vein through the vault, so to speak. And we're going to begin preparing. Oh, come on. Why you do this? There we go. Get rid of that rock. Uh-oh. We need power. In a big old way. Yeah, we're gonna grab Critical to skip on guard duty and come down and work on our... And actually, you know what? We'll put Piho in there as well. And that way, if there's an incident, we can just drag someone, hopefully, over to the storage facility. Now, that's not going to give us an amazing amount of power or anything like that, but it'll help a little bit. Okay. I am being taken directly at my word here for micromanaging, as both of these people need to go and help out with a fire here. Oh, come on! Stuff drives me nuts in this game sometimes, I'm telling you. Get after it. Get in there. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's infuriating. Okay, they just aren't fast enough, and I'm not fast enough to see visually what's going on there. But whatever. We got through it. Alright. So food and water are going to be our next 2 things that we want to work on, and we're going to need dwellers for that, so our kiddos will go there. So what we're going to do, for just so I remember what we're doing, is we're going to put our diner... how about we switch them? So here we'll have the diner on this side, and we will have our water treatment next to it on this side. So eventually those will be big full facilities and etc. And there's my nice alarm telling me to wake up, but I'm already awake, no worries. So big expansion there. We'll have our kids go work in those facilities. Now that is going to drain our power pretty well, but I think we can keep up for a while, in terms of, you know, our crew up here does a good job. So we have done a lot. We have done a lot. Like I said, we've got our explorers out here. We got 24 packs, 21 packs. So we're going to leave them at the risk of them dying. If they die, I will revive them. Even after all our expanding, we still have 15,000 caps. So we are in a very decent spot as far as that is concerned. What else are we doing here? Oh, I hear him. Probably to my right, but... Oops, I'm destroying rocks. Okay, we're done. I don't want to do anything else. There it is. Wow, look at all this. So we are in a position that once we start getting dwellers and we staff these bottom facilities, that we will have a lot of things that we need. We are starting we're in the infancy of training some dwellers, which is very good. We will expand those operations and think about them more as we get going, but some major expansion today, and